A nationwide week-long boycott of Walmart organized by the People's Union USA began on Monday, April 7, 2025, and ended on April 14, 2025. The boycott targeted Walmart's rollback of diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) initiatives, as well as broader issues like corporate greed and political corruption, according to Supermarket News and the People's Union USA. The boycott included all Walmart operations, including stores, online shopping, Sam's Club, and private label brands like Great Value. The boycott was a coordinated effort to challenge corporate influence through economic resistance, according to the People's Union USA. Organizers encouraged consumers to avoid spending at Walmart, its affiliates, and its online platforms. The movement also included calls to support local businesses and those that maintain DEI initiatives. Good morning. Yeah, I think so, because the store looks a little empty. There is nobody.
I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. No. Just me and the fam, few friends ain't playing. I don't speak a lot, and I can't stop. And I can't stop.
Hey y'all, the other week I had called in sick because I had woken up and I wasn't feeling good, and then I started feeling better, and so I got dressed and I stopped in Walmart to get apples for my breakfast, and I went through to the cleaning section because I wanted something to clean our sink at work. And I saw how empty the store was, and I thought it saddened me because, you know, God's people are loving people, and we were commanded to love one another. And during this time, we're boycotting stores because I don't know, y'all. I just pray that we get the love back. Don't you? Okay, y'all. I'm back. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did make a purchase in Walmart. Our work sink has hard water buildup, so I got some Barkeeper's Friend. I had said, and I was going to go to the dollar store, but I had called in this morning. I was feeling bad, and I feel better, so I went ahead and got my apples because I need to have something on my stomach. But anyway, yeah. It's not. I asked the employee that worked there. I said, "Hi." As a black guy, I asked him. I said, "Hey," I said, "It's kind of quiet now." I said, "What's going on?" I said, "You know, they're supposed to be boycotting." I said, "Is that what's going on?" He said, "Yeah, they say starting on the 7th. I said, "Yeah, but it's supposed to be the whole week." I said, "Today the 9th. I said, "But it is so. Is it the 9th? Yeah, it's so quiet in there." Y'all know I preach love, and we need to get the love back. Whatever it takes. Cause you know, I thought about this. What if the stores retaliate and start laying off the African Americans because they don't have to keep them. You know what I'm saying? Then all let's do, I don't know. All I know is God is in the mix, and God, let God fix it. I tell other people, let God be God. I gotta take my own advice. I just think it's so sad, though. I think it's sad that we have to resort to this. But you know, when things are such that people are suffering or mistreated, then, you know, John Lewis said, when you see something, say something. What do we, you know, I remember my pastor when the pandemic first started and everything, and he preached about, you know, what we were going through and what was happening. And, you know, we got back to church. He preached out how God brought us through it. God brought us through being stuck in the house and all that. He gonna get us through what we're going through now, right? So we just got to be prayerful. We have to still live together in love, irregardless of what it may seem, what it may look like. We still got to love each other. And I be telling people, because I don't like her, I don't like the way she act. You may not like her behavior, but you still supposed to love her. So you gonna let your hate for somebody send you to hell? See, it's hard. I mean, I know it's hard to be kind to people who are always mean to you. Like, I was in a grocery store and they were cut. Let me see. I had asked for some cut of meat that they didn't have out, and so I was waiting for them to bring it. And there was a guy standing there, and I said something that should have garnered a response from him. Baby, he didn't open his mouth. He looked like he just looked at standing there looking like the devil himself. And I was like, oh, well, you know what? God bless you. Because everything I do, I try to bring peace. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not going to kiss nobody's behind to get along with them. I'm just going to give you the God. And, you know, and I was trying to tell my son, you know, he was like, some people are not friendly. No, they're not. And, you know, if you walk in the room, you speak first. Whether they speak back or not, that's on them. You did what you were raised to do. You can't control nobody else, anybody else. You can only control yourself. And that's what you have to focus on. Controlling you. Being a better version of you. You just can't control anybody else. And that's just what it is. All right, y'all. I done made it to work. I ain't all together here, but I'm here. I feel a little better. Talk to y'all later.
I feel the love. I feel it growing every day. I feel the love.